por favor, música.
La subo.
No, down.
Abajo.
Yeah.
Ah, ok, ok.
Por favor. Yo, what's up, man? This is King Lockett. What's going on? We got a hot topic today. What's up? How y'all doing? Right now, I'm in the back of the Uber going to get something to eat. I wanted me some ice cream from McDonald's. In Santo Domingo right now. So what's going on with you guys? What's happening? Let's get on this hot topic. Hit the like button so we can go on and get started. Will your Dominican girlfriend have a Dominican boyfriend on the side? Let's talk about it. What's up? Here is around 11:30, going on 12 o'clock noon. It's very hot. I'm actually just waking up, so I still have the sleepy face. But traffic that doesn't stop traffic in Santo Domingo on the Colonial. You know, this does not stop the traffic. Come on, guys, let's hit the like button. We got 8 people in here. Let's hit that like button. And let's get into this discussion. I've been holding back from it for a few days. I've been pretty busy. And this right here is by popular demand. A lot of you guys have been asking me to cover this topic based on my experience here. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I told you guys to let me know whenever you want to hear something, see something, discuss something, we're gonna do it. I decided to go live on this so we can interact with each other and respond to each other, you know. And this is basically how the culture is, you know, the motor culture taxi. Carry the people at a very discounted rate. Although Uber is very good. Uber is muy bien. It's better than taxi. Taxi in Santo Domingo, it isn't like Sosúa or Puerto Plata. Sosúa, Puerto Plata, you know, is very expensive, especially Sosúa. But Uber is now running in Sosúa. The taxi drivers don't like that, but Uber has appeared. Santo Domingo taxi is a lot more inexpensive, and Uber is definitely a lot more, definitely good economically. Okay. Hey, Ymir, what's going on? Yeah, let's talk about it. Let's get into it. All right. So, will your Dominican girlfriend have a Dominican man on the side? Yes or no? What do you guys think? Yes or no? Or maybe so? A for yes, B for no, C for maybe so. A, B, or C. A for yes, B for no. Yes, no, or just say yes, no, maybe so. Do you think your Dominican girl, wife, your Dominican lover, your wife? Now, I'm not talking about no chappy situation or no mango, no chapadoria, or no mango situation. I'm not talking about that type of situation. I'm talking about a real woman, a real top-notch stunner, a real woman, you know, morals and values and all kind of other stuff going on. You know what I mean? I'm talking about not none of these street girls y'all be meeting out here in these streets and trying to fall in love and pillow talk them and shit. I ain't talking about none of that shit. And if you 60, 70 years old and you got you a 21-year-old, then I ain't talking about that type of shit either. You understand what I'm saying? You know, I ain't talking about that either. If you fucking 50, you overweight, you got a big belly, you know, not saying that's a problem, but then you got your little 18, 19-year-old with abs and a nice fake ass and shit. I'm not talking about you. I'm not talking about these type of situations. I'm talking about some real life situation. Like if you 50 and your girl like maybe 38, you know, and she's a good woman. We talking about some different. We talking about some unique situations. We ain't talking about these little normal situations when you come visit this country and you take your ass out there in the Sasua and then you go out there and pay for one of these mango and your dumb ass out there falling in love and shit. That's some stupid ass shit. You see what I'm saying? So I'm not talking about that shit. Hell yeah, she gonna have all kind of shit on the side. I'm talking about a real situation. I ain't talking about none of the punk shit y'all be doing out there, man. All that pillow talk shit and goddamn want to fall in love and eat the toto of a mango. You know what I'm saying? You want to get down there and pay goddamn $200 for a mango, and then think she gonna fall in love with you, and then you just fuck the whole economy up. Goddamn, the whole market is fucked up now. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not talking about you. You know what I mean? Okay, now listen. With a Dominican girl, I always have a Dominican man on the side as a lover. If you if you her man and you fit the description of what's what's unique, not normal. The normal shit here is a bunch of old men going for the young like granddaughter age girls, and it's a complete different ball game. You know what I mean? All right, we talking about a unique situation here. It's when you have a very attractive man that's on his shit, that's not doing no stupid shit like just irresponsible with his money. Even though money may not be a thing to him, but he's not irresponsibly just spending and spending and spending. You know, he's a expat or he's a foreigner. He's what they call a gringo. You know, he's not from here, but he has a woman that's in the age range that's equivalent to having a perfect situation elsewhere in the world other than the Dominican Republic. Like say if you 50, like I want to say, you 50 years old, you have like a 40-year old or a 38 or 35-year-old woman. That's probably about pretty good, you know. And she's more settled now. She has her children and she done had kids or and she done got the whole phase out of life and all that right there. And she's trying to make a difference and she's actually holding down her own with a real career job and she's doing her thing. You know what I'm saying? Chances are, I'm gonna go to this place right here. For those of y'all that don't know, I had to come here and grab me some things, man. Let me see. Chances are is that she's not going to have a Dominican lover on the side if you live here. No, I just stay. I keep. See. Hold on, y'all. One second. Because let me tell you something. First of all, let's get this straight. Any woman will have a man on the side if you ain't putting that dick to her right, if you ain't loving her right, if you ain't doing the things you're supposed to be doing as a man. Because women are emotional, so women cheat emotionally. They have men on the side emotionally, and I'm talking about in the case of I'm talking about in a situation where you're dealing with a real woman and not just some type of street girl who's going through her whole phase and just gonna be playing games with you. I ain't talking about one of those. I'm talking about a real woman. All right, bro, appreciate it. No problem. I'm talking about a real woman. So every woman, any woman in this world will actually will have a man on the side. Excuse me. Any woman, any woman in the world will have a man on the side if you're not doing the things you're supposed to do as a man. If you're not putting that dick on her good, eventually she's gonna have Mr. Backdoor Jody, or Mr. Hit It Right Mike, or what I'm saying, or a Long Swing King, goddamn, you feel what I'm saying? A hard swing king, You know what I'm saying? So she gonna have one of those on the side. And I don't care if you're in China, America, Africa. You know what I mean? That's just what it is. She definitely gonna have somebody on the side. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm trying to tell you guys. So here in the Dominican Republic, a lot of people think that the Dominican woman is just so treacherous and so just cruel and just out to get you and hurt you, when all you understand is the chappies and the fucking mangoes. You know what I'm saying? It's sad stories. All you don't you listen, man. I done been all over this country, literally everywhere, man. There's no place really I ain't been. Maybe like one or two little compounds I probably ain't been to. And I have seen and I know the women here beneath that surface are very, very good women, very, very loyal women. The thing about it is that y'all don't know how to get to these women. Now, if you are a foreigner or a gringo and you have a Dominican woman, and I'm saying she's a good girl, she's a good girl, all right, and you gone months and months and months and months and months at a time, like 6 months, 7 months, 8 months at a time. That first year might be kind of alright. It's like being in America, like when I was in prison. You see what I'm saying? My girlfriend rolled for like the first year. You know what I'm saying? The first year she was like, "Baby, I got you. We could do this." Man, after that first year, man, the phone calls got low. Goddamn, it went from 5 or 6 calls a day to goddamn 1 or 2 calls a day to 1 call a day to 1 call a fucking 2 calls a week. So we got that 1 call a week. Then it was like, listen, no fucking calls no more. You know what I mean? Like, so you got to think about that, man. We human beings. So if you're here visiting this country and you call yourself getting a girlfriend based on a visit, and you get a girlfriend, you spend time with her, you know what I'm saying, and you show her a good time and all that right there, and you show her a good time and all of that, that's fine, that's good. And then you go back to America and you think, okay, what I'm gonna do is spend her some money. I'm gonna send her some money. You become a Western Union poppy, and so you start sending her money, start doing all these nice things for her, thinking that that's gonna keep her attention. No. First of all, let me say something about Western Union poppies. If you want to send her some money, don't let it be because you want to keep her, or are you doing it because you just so madly in love with her and you're gonna go fucking crazy if you lose her. No, let it be for some type of charity or something like I'm sending you something because you're hungry. I don't give a fuck if you leave or stay, goddamn. Who gives a fuck? But I got some extra money. I ain't going to church to pay no tithes because I don't trust the pastor. But what I do, I go ahead and send it to you and God and the universe, deal with that then, and I receive my blessing. Do it that way. I encourage that way. You know what I'm saying? Also, while we're on this subject right here, another thing, if you're going to pay for a mango, do what you want to do. I mean, it's your money. But for example, I had a girl ask me to, she kept coming to my hotel and stuff, trying to get me to sleep with her because she saw me on the colonial, and this like yesterday. And she kept coming and kept coming. So the security kept calling me like, yo man, this girl keep coming to see you. She want to see you. So I finally come downstairs like, how do you know me? She said she saw me with somebody else and she decided to come. And she wanted to know if I needed company for the night. So I said, no, I don't. And then, but I seen that she had a messed up dress on and dirty nails and dirty hair and all of that right there. So what I said was, I would rather buy you a new dress, or get your hair did or some shit, and you just go on about your business so you can make some money. Give me 1 minute so I can place this order. Okay, we back. Now, make sure I remember my order. Okay, we back. So I said I'd rather just get the girl some hair products. She had dirt out in her hair. She had a dirty dress on, and I could tell she's beautiful. Beautiful. But she was dirty. She was very dirty. And I was like, you know what? You can come take a shower if you want to, a hot shower with some hot water. And I get you some. And I shared the content in the Lions Den group chat. When I shared the content in the Lions Den group chat, they all saw it and they was like, "Wow, that was the harsh truth," but yet it was the truth. Beautiful. This is what I'm talking about. So this is how you find the unicorn. So this is the harsh truth, but it was the truth. So that was a unicorn. Anyway, so let's keep pushing. All right. So if you're in America or you're in Europe somewhere or Jamaica or whatever you're at, and you have a Dominican girlfriend and she's a good girl, and you're not here to tame that hot Latina, Toto, and Toto is vagina, guys. If you're not here to tame that caliente, Toto caliente on that chica, then yeah, you're gonna have a problem. You're gonna have that's when the lover gonna slide in. That's when, I mean, and then in some cases, that's not even the cases either because I've met some women here who just don't have nothing going. I'm talking about nothing. They don't have a foreigner. They don't have a Dominican. They don't have nothing. They may have a few sex toys or a few vibrators or a few dildos, but they don't have nothing. So you got to think about that too. A lot of times I meet women who actually don't have nothing going on. No man at all. No man here. No man there. No man nowhere. You know what I mean? And they don't have shit. You know what I'm saying? And but they just work and just be stressed and mean and angry all goddamn day. You know what I'm saying? So somebody came close to me, so I had to put my mask on. Hold on. All right, so in those type of situations, you have those type of situations going on. But again, if you think you're gonna have a Dominican woman and you're gonna be after that first year, of you being missing and absent out of her life, then yeah, you got to deal with the whole little. She may have a lover on the side, she may have anything, and then in your mind anyway, even if she was a good woman. Yeah, so in your mind anyway, you're gonna be thinking that she have some type of man. You're gonna think that she have a man in her life anyway because your insecurities gonna play on your mind, and you're not gonna be able to. Your insecurities gonna play on your mind, and you're not gonna be able to sleep right or sleep good at night because you're gonna always think that she's doing something. She has some type of man on the side. She's doing this. She's doing that, and you're gonna end up running her off anyway, and you're gonna end up, driving her crazy and pushing her in the arms of another man anyway. So give y'all a little view of the surrounding. Yeah, so pretty much the same way it is in America. So yeah, man. So if you gone for a long time, that's the first problem. So you have to find yourself visiting here as often as possible. And I know what I'm saying because I played the role as a boyfriend when I was dating a girl in San Pedro de Macorís. My first girlfriend was in Santo Domingo, and this was a couple of years ago, when I first started visiting this place. And I had a girlfriend that was living here while I was there, and then I understand the struggle and I understand what was going on, And then in my mind, I was thinking the same thing. I did prison time, so I know that it's only so long somebody can just hold on completely 1,000% faithful. You know what I mean? That's almost impossible. So you can't punish her like that. If you know you're not gonna be here to tame that ass, man, and punish that ass and keep that ass in line. If you know you ain't gonna be here to do that, then man, listen, man, don't even do her a favor and say, listen, baby, I'm just gonna fly in, have a good time with you. It's just what it is. If you stick around, you stick around. This is what it is. But I ain't expecting you to do so. Just be 100% with her, because you torturing her because in her mind and her heart she gonna want to try to do it. But they goddamn Toto gonna say something else. Now, if you are visiting and you're visiting frequently, like every other month or so, god damn, she's fine. Let me show y'all some sexy girls in a minute. See where I'm at now. I'm at Gomez. Let me show you where I'm at. It's Maximo Gomez. I'm at the McDonald's on Maximo Gomez. You come here, you gonna meet some damn unicorns. You ain't got no trouble with you. Now, if you're visiting months and months and months, like every other month, I'll say every other month. If you're visiting every other month, then you good. You got a girl that's good. You know what I'm saying? You got a girl that's hanging in there. She's all right because you're able to. Even if you visit every 3 months, that's okay. She'll make it. Every 60 to 90 days. Every 60 to 90 days, she'll be all right. In those 60 to 90 days, you gotta make sure you stay, give her a good time, bonding time. Not just splurging at restaurants and shit. Give her real bonding time. Cuddle with her. Do some real family shit with her. Get into her grandma's and auntie them houses and shit. You know what I'm saying? What she got the pressure of the family and keeping her straight. Because one thing about Dominicans, good women, even bad women, they care about what the people view them as. They live their life and they feed off of what others think about them. So she's not gonna leave her community at a certain point in time at night and be disappearing and gone and without a sister or a chaperone with her to where anybody can speculate anything and say she got a good man that take care of her and she ain't shit. You see, this is when you start messing with women with morals and family background and family support. You know what I'm saying? Because what I notice in the Dominican communities, and I live in the Dominican communities, is that even me as a bachelor, playboy, I have to be careful with how I move. You know what I'm saying? Although I can leave and disappear and don't fucking come back for a few days or weeks or some shit and can't nobody say shit because I'm a fucking American. And I just be going in and out, you know what I mean? And I'm a man. But you're not gonna see, when I see my neighbors, I wake up with them every day. I'm to my sexy ass, beautiful women around. Even if they like me, it got to be to a point on some serious shit for me to be able to get them in the house or something like that because somebody watching. Somebody gonna see the old man picking up the mangoes, the old farmer walking the horse. Somebody gonna see it, you know what I'm saying? Unicorn just sat down. Somebody gonna see something, so it says unicorn. I wish you could have seen her face and body. So somebody's gonna see something. I wish y'all could have just seen everything just then. That girl there bad. I ain't in the mood for no cold approach right now because my energy ain't quite risen yet. I'm just waking up, got the sleepy face and all that. But give me a few minutes. But anyway, but in the communities, I watch these people, and they're very particular and very peculiar about where they walk, where they go. They don't want the people around them to see them leaving out at night, going into a car, ain't came home. So they know all your business. Everybody know each other's business. You see what I'm saying? Everybody know each other's business. Everybody do. So it is what it is. Like everybody know each other's business in the Dominican Republic. Everybody in these barrios and communities. That's why in these barrios and these communities, That's why I say if you're going to date a real woman, get into the family, get into the neighborhoods. And I've been saying this since day one of talking to you about the chapters and mangoes and separating differences. If you don't know the differences, you need to check those videos out. You know what I'm saying? So you get into these communities, you will see that these women are really faithfully at fucking home. Ain't doing shit, ain't got a life, wake up every day and just be hot fanning and, and sharing with the family. The most that'll happen is on Sunday. Um, on Sunday, the teteo is what the teteo is a street party in the neighborhood. Now, now, your good girl, if you got a real good woman, she's not gonna be there on Sundays. She's gonna be at the house. So many women I talk to, they be so mad at me because I be at teteo turned up and shit. Teteo. You know what I'm saying? Be like, God damn, why you out in the streets walking a lot, man? I don't like that shit. You know what I'm saying? So in my American mind, it's like nothing's wrong with it. You know, I'm a man. I ain't doing nothing. I ain't married, so I'm good. You know. So yeah. So you know, and a real woman ain't gonna be out there like that. She ain't gonna be in places where you think you're gonna meet her. It's gonna be like these women in here, right? Check this out. I can break this down. Her right here, her over there in that corner over there, and her right here talking to her friend. They're three different girls, all right? Two of them are in college, and they're here on some. They're probably doing some type of assignment for school and got to turn something in. I'm just putting it together because I'm so slick with it. I'm so sick with the game, right? Okay. The other two are here on their break, lunch break or something. And all the other women in here, yeah, probably just with one of them with her kids eating, but it's just lunch break and college break. And that's what I'm saying in here. Even the men in here are high value, high quality Dominican men. See what I'm saying? Just not no any type of man. Remember I told you, McDonald's and Burger King is like a luxury here. So, you know, in America, we say, oh man, you took your girl to McDonald's out to eat. She want to go Papa Do's or fucking Benihana's. Now, here in the Dominican Republic, McDonald's is a fucking luxury because not only is it foreign food, McDonald's is, I mean, it's classy. Look at it. I mean, it's better than their restaurants. Look, it's classy in here. Nice, clean floors, polished paint and shit. And then the prices is you can get a Dominican meal at a Dominican restaurant for $1 or 150 pesos. Here you're gonna pay at least 300 pesos. So it's like a luxury. It's like you got to be something to be in. You know, the prices ain't cheap in the Dominican world. You know, so there's a there's a higher quality of people here. You know what I mean? I have quality people, higher quality. So this is where you'll find your good men, women. You'll find a good man, and you want to see something like you want to see a bossed out goddamn Dominican man that's not one of these little street boys running around and shit. I mean, like pushing the Benz and some shit. You come on up in here, or either you men that want to get a bossed out ass female, top notch ass stunner. Yeah, you come on up in here as well. Gomez, Avenue Gomez, Maximo Gomez, Santo Domingo. That's the street name, Maximo Gomez, which is a very popular street, and which is it's a mixture between corporate, uh, high and middle class. You know, because the Dominican Republic has broken down into different classes now, and that's what's taking them from this third world concept. You know, but but yeah, guys, like I'm saying, man. So to answer this question, no. Your Dominican woman, your Dominican girlfriend would not have a lover. It's this that don't apply to everybody in every situation. You see what I'm saying? That don't apply. And I'm here, man. I'm here. And I see women who actually have men who are foreign men, who's in their country, and they're here holding the rock. I ain't gonna lie. Damn, I just choked. I ain't gonna lie, shit. I even tried to holler at a girl one time just to test the waters and see how far she would go. She was like, sorry, no. Have more respect for your American men because You could easily be in my situation. I said, you're right. But it was just a test, though. You know what I'm saying? So that's just what that was. So where we at? Choked a little bit, guys. Hold on, where we at? I'm going to go through some of these comments before I let y'all go. Because I got to eat. But if y'all got any questions, go ahead and ask them now. I'm not rushing anything, but if you got any questions, ask them now. Question: what happens to the Dominican girl who always show her feet? What Dominican girl that always show her feet? Extreme pit. I mean, I gotta put the eyes. I gotta put the eyes on them. Okay. If you are not with her on the island, she's probably where Dominicans seem to refer to be with their own people. They understand each other. They can be with you, but still yearn for their local flavor. Okay. I think that's I think, the brother said that the Dominican can be with you, but still yearn to be with their own flavor because it's their own people and they understand each other. I can say that. Let me use myself for an example. I'm an African American man, and I live in the Dominican Republic, and it's going on 2 years now I've been living here. All right, we're going up on 2 years now. That's like saying that I just gotta have I gotta have an American woman. No, I really don't. But I'm just using myself as an example. The American woman understands me better. The African American woman definitely understands me better. And a lot of time, when I see African American women here, I come up, sis, what's up, baby? Give her a hug. And, oh my God, what's going on? And a lot of time the African American sister visit here, they call me. Like right now, some of them are here now. They're calling me like, yo, bro, what's up? Where you at? You know what I'm saying? I got something coming in September. So what it is that I yearn for. I ain't gonna say yearn. I'm gonna say I appreciate being able to bond with my own, but I don't have to have them as a lover, or a wife, or a girlfriend, or anything like that. You know what I mean? It's not. I mean, it's even with the men when I see the brothers come in. Hey, bro, what's up, bro? What's up, boy? Well, I'm so good to hear some English. I've been down in them villages all fucking week, man. I'm glad to hear some motherfucking English around this motherfucker. Let's trip out, man. Let's have fun. Let's go get a drink, man. Brothers here now, like, where you at? Lock it, man. So it ain't that. And then, even here in the Dominican Republic, I noticed that a lot of times the women don't listen. Women are fucking women. Whatever man that's gonna fuck them good, provide for them, take care of them. Women go with the flow of the fucking man. You know what I'm saying? They don't just, of course, everybody gonna stand up for their nation, their people, their country. I mean, that's automatic, you know what I mean? And the Haitians, I meet the Haitian women, and the Haitian women, they're gonna be proud to be hated, you know what I mean? I'm proud to be an American. So I'm gonna stand up. If America go through some shit right now, I'm gonna be mad. Somebody say something bad about America right now, I'm gonna trip. I'm gonna say, oh, what the fuck you talking about? You know what I mean? African American community. So yes, we are for our people, of course. But I don't have to have an American lover. I don't have to have, and that's the way that a lot of Dominican women, it's the same way. It's just that when they see their own, it's like a bonding moment. You take her to America. She's been there 5 years, and she's just been around nothing but Americans, but all of a sudden she's a Dominican community. Of course she's going to want to go to the community, but not to find a lover or anything like that. And then it's up to her and you to bond enough. If you ain't bonded enough with your woman and created that soul tie, and created that spiritual connection, that emotional attachment, physical attachment, mental attachment, verbal attachment. Like I tell my girls, although I'm not speaking fluently in Spanish, put down a translator, understand me. You need to know how to communicate with me. I don't give a fuck if you don't even understand the words coming out of my mouth. You should be able to feel me and say, you know what, something ain't right. He's trying to say this. I don't understand. Put the phone. Let's look at each other's face for about 20 minutes. Just look, just stare. Understand each other's expressions. Listen to the sounds and vibrations of my voice. You know, build your woman, mold your woman, control your woman. Goddamn. And here in this country, you got to goddamn dominate and control your woman. She's gonna love that. Now, if you one of them men that's gonna be, you don't know how to balance romance and being dominant, you don't know how to do all these things with your woman, then yes, she gonna yearn for another man. If the Dominican man there, she gonna get him, the Cuban man, no matter who the fuck the man is. She gonna, cause what you got to understand what she need as an individual. And most Latinas want you to dominate and run the hell out of their ass, like, especially Dominicans. You can't give them no slack. So that's where you gotta make a mistake here. You give them the slack. Even good women gonna want to try you, and even good women gonna want to try you here, and push you around a little bit if you let them. You know what I mean? So that's just what it is. And damn, it's raining. So so it's not that she would want a Dominican man because they understand each other. She wants somebody who gonna understand her regardless of who it is. See what I'm saying? Now, there are certain type of women who just gonna be like, they don't want to date outside their own people. It's like you got some black men that say, I don't want to date outside of my race. I don't date white women. I don't date nobody but black women. It's just that you got some black men that say, I date whoever the fuck I want to date. Cause it's just more pussy for me. You know what I mean? So to each his own. So, it's just all about who you meet. Oh, yeah. If there are no negative consequences for her actions, then yes, society accepts it. Then yes, Muslims don't play that. So I must disagree that every woman in the country have a man beside. You really paid for her wig? Oh no, I didn't pay for her wig. I didn't pay for anything. I think I hurt her feelings. She didn't say nothing else back to me. But I would have helped the young lady. Just like I would have helped the young man. I would have helped because she's desperately in need of money, and she's begging me to accept her for some few pesos, and I don't want them. And then when I looked at her, I felt bad. My heart was like, damn, she could be beautiful if she was just dust off a little bit. They say men have more resistance than women when it comes to sexual urges. What do you think? I think so. I think men have more resistance. I think women just hide it better. Men are like dogs, women are like cats. You see a dog have sex in the street, hump your leg, humping your children's leg, humping their pillow. They lock in the middle of the street when they do have sex. A cat, you ain't gonna see them do it. You're gonna have to literally spy on their ass. You're gonna have to literally spy on a cat to catch a cat having sex. If you get the family's approval, they really like you, there's less chance she will fool around. If you get the parents' approval with a good woman, it's very slim to none. I mean, you're not gonna have no problems, man. That's just what it is. So the family themselves, the fathers and all the mom and all them, first of all, it ain't gonna be in her to do it. even as a single woman, she's not doing no fooling around. That's what you got to understand. You got to get a woman who's single, and she's not doing no, she don't do no fooling around. She's on point. If you meet a woman a certain type of way, that's the type of woman you're gonna fucking have. That's like the oldest. Everybody should understand that shit. A lot of guys come here and date women in Puerto Plata. They date women in Sasua, you know, and they pick women out of tourist attraction areas. And I know this for a fact, so you can't tell me what you ain't fucking doing. I know this shit. Whether I came and saw you or whatever the fuck, I know what the fuck you doing. Let me tell you why I know. Cause y'all ain't getting in these fucking villages and fucking deep in these fucking hoods and deep in these real shit cause you're too fucking scared to do so. Where you really find the women that these motherfucking Dominicans are really hiding from your ass. You see what I'm saying? And you ever notice that when you're in Sasua, when you're in Puerto Plata, you don't never see the Dominican men trying to holler at the motherfucking women y'all be paying for and hollering at? Hell no. They don't be trying, they don't be sitting there like, hey, mommy, come here, mommy. No, they be sitting there like, let me help her get to where she going so she can pay me too. They ain't trying to holler at, they ain't trying to talk to her, they ain't trying to do none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? They trying to help you get her. I always said this, guys, you want to get the women, the Dominican men, they trying to go crazy to get. And those ain't the ones that you're going to find out here in Sasua, Puerto Plata. It's on the Colonial, all in the got, you know, I'm just saying. It's on the Colonial is all right, but I'm just saying, always in the tourist area, you know, dressed a certain way, walking a certain way and all that right there, man. You ain't going to find that, man. You ain't gonna find them real ones like that, bro. So you might as well just go on and continue to be a Western Union pop in and continue with your horror stories and shit. Because you ain't going to find no good one. I just paid $14 for a 10-piece chicken McNugget, and I'm a 3, so I'm sure it's a luxury. Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's a luxury in the Dominican Republic. McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, Pizza Hut, all that shit, it's luxury. Hey, yeah, bro, Memphis 27 was good meeting you, man. I hate we ain't have more time to kick it. But you know, man, it was still good to meet you, man. Good seeing you, man. I'm glad. I know you guys had a good time. Y'all was in a prime location, goddamn. Y'all was in a prime location having a good time, man. Yeah, I want to give a shout out to the Lions Den, man. You know, Rico Toro. I want to give a shout out to Rico Toro. Also the Lions Den. I want to give a big shout out, man, to all you guys out here traveling back and forth, man. I'm giving a shout out to you guys that's booking the Team Locking Experience, man. I'm booked all the way up. September, I probably got a couple of slots open in September. But September, all the way booked, man. I'm like, everybody done paid in advance and reserved their slots. Man, I am booked September, and I ain't even think to be doing this. I might need some help. We might need to go on and incorporate this thing, man. We might need to go on the LLC to incorporate it. Because I did not expect to be doing this right here, man. You see my new shirt? I know it's a shirt you see all the time, but it's actually brand new. So I'm wearing my man's stuff, man. I think, you know, Expat Living, you know what I mean? This is Mavare Clothing, you know, Mavare Clothing Company. You can type that in Instagram. That's Mavare Clothing Company. You can type that in Instagram, and he'll pop up, he'll come up. I'm gonna start putting it in the description, his information. He actually sent me a bunch of shirts this time, man. They got a bunch of good slogans on them, man, and a bunch of good stuff, man, on them, man. A lot of guys are starting to support the brother, man. It's very good. And I'm gonna keep supporting him, man, because I like the way the shirt feels on me. I like the way they fit around my arms. I just like the way they feel. I like the way it feels on me. So I'm gonna keep supporting the brother, and then this is one of my brothers. So that is what it is, man. So that's Mavare Clothing. Make sure y'all remember that, man, you know. Also, man, like I was just saying, man, a lot of y'all booking the Keen Locking Experience, man. We have some good times, man. We have some good fucking times, man. You know, and I handle everything, man. I make sure everything is good. I show you the ropes. You know, whether you've been here 1,000 times or not, man, it's still some shit that I got for you. You know what I mean? Because I'm boots to ground every day. So yeah, man, I'm gonna let you guys go, and we're gonna continue this a little later. I'm gonna go live again when I get back to the condo. I'm about to go to the dentist right now. And yeah, I'm still going to the dentist, man. I've been going to the dentist every week. So yeah, man. So and we got an interview coming with the dentist soon. So yeah, man, y'all take it easy, man. I'm about to eat this food, man, and start figuring out my next move. And we're gonna continue this conversation right here. And we also gonna touch up on. We also gonna touch up on Dominican women in domesticated situations, like being a wife, a housewife, you know, and all that good stuff, man. We're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about Dominican women as far as sexually in bed, good business partners. We're gonna talk about do they think longevity or short term. We're gonna talk about a lot of things, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about a lot. We got a lot of things to talk about, guys. We got a lot of topics to cover, so let's go on and get to it. Let's see where we at. K. Wayne Franklin, what's good, baby? What time it is? Trying to see what time it is, man. I meet my appointment at 1, but look, I'm gonna let y'all guys go, man. Y'all have a good day, man. I'll be back in a minute. God bless you. Stay up. Most High bless. Keep Most High first. And I'll be back, guys.